really mindful of your steps and what you're doing, and to be really respectful of what you're doing. And before you do any sort of cut or anything on a tree, just like when you're harvesting plants, to do some sort of prayer in your head or out loud, and to sometimes people leave an offering too. Sometimes it might be tobacco or something of the like, but always just being really respectful of what you're doing. And like I said, it's usually about a tree this size or maybe even a little smaller, a little bigger, but not too much more. And you can take an axe or so and do a slit right here. And it takes a bit of time because the bark is quite thick, even on a tree this young too. And you do it across here about, I don't know, I'd say 2 hand widths. You get right down until you feel the inner bark, and then you start some cuts on the sides too. And then usually try and get a tool, like maybe a screwdriver or something, to flip open the bark to try and get started. And then you slowly pull down, and being really mindful when you're doing it, and slowly you can start peeling back and using your weight. Sometimes it's quite hard, so you have to use a lot of your body weight on it when you're pulling down. And usually you try and pick a tree that doesn't have too many branches, because those will often just break the pull, and you want to try and get it as high as you can. This tree isn't too bad if you're going from this angle, because there isn't too many branches, so you get a pretty good pull.
So what would be considered a long pull?
Some people can get it up 30, 40 feet.
Whoa, wow.
Yeah, if you've been doing it for years and stuff, you know what you're doing. And depending on the tree too, right?
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. And it's quite a rewarding feeling when you actually pull it yourself. There's just something very, I don't know, something you can't explain about it. It's quite interesting.
So then what happens to the tree? What does it do?
Well, eventually over time, it doesn't kill the tree if you do one pull. Like, you can only do about one pull on a tree. You don't want to do the whole thing. You do it from one side, and about that side